Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.
Hi, Taste Buddies. It's the Taste Buds Podcast. That's Sal.
That's Joe.
And we're here to talk food today, as we always are.
Yeah.
Hot debate today.
Ooh-wee.
Hot debate. Burgers versus
tacos.
tacos.
We talked about this. People have been calling for tacos to fight somebody. Now, originally we had burgers up against hot dogs. I thought burgers would have taken that. And
Probably.
we held on it. And we were trying to think of what the matchup would be versus tacos. And we named a few things. One thing that came up was pizza. But I really don't know if anything will ever beat pizza. So
It's
we
a
have
tough
to figure it
comparison.
out. Maybe burgers would go up against pizza.
It's a tough comparison. See, I think this is such a great match because...
You brought up burgers to me because you said you want to take tacos.
Well, because when we talked about burgers versus hot dogs, we already argued bacon versus sausage. I felt like we were going to start to traipse into similar territory.
Okay.
Sausage with the hot dogs. And I think the reason I really like the idea of burgers versus tacos so much is because the taco is the burger of Mexico, and the burger is the burger of
the
America.
world. Yeah.
You know, yeah. And now tacos are, I mean, they've always been, I mean, I would assume for the last 60 or 70 years have been pretty prevalent in American cuisine, but they're really everywhere now, you know, like.
Look,
and
tacos
I think that this
are
is
beloved.
This is a great matchup because you're talking meat, cheese, veggies, right?
Yeah.
Different seasonings, different sauces, different casings, but they're similar enough that you got to think, dude. When you're in the mood, you got to think like, do I want a cheeseburger? Do I want a taco?
I don't know if I'm thinking of those in the same breath. Yes, they're both chopped meat that contain probably lettuce, tomato, and cheese, and some type of outer shell or bun, if you will.
Yeah, and a dressing.
But I think tacos are beloved, and I love them. I got to be in the mood for I like a fish taco. I like a beef taco. I like a steak taco. I like a chicken taco. It's really great. I like a hard shell, I like a soft shell. I mean, you have a lot of pluses for you on the taco side.
Sure.
I'm not going to say that you don't, because you do. And believe it or not,
we didn't even say who's taken what yet.
Well,
You're talking like they know.
I said you said you wanted to take taco.
Oh, I did?
I said you wanted to take taco.
I didn't hear you.
Downstairs, because we were trying to decide what taco should go, because we knew we wanted tacos in the episode.
Yeah.
And we said, what should it go up against? And I'm like, I really don't know. It's got to be a powerhouse, though. You brought up burgers, and I said, and it includes cheeseburgers, burgers, tacos. And you said burgers, and I said, are you sure you want burgers to go up against tacos? Because I feel like burgers would be a natural favorite there.
Well, you know, a white privileged male would think that.
So is that both of us, or?
No, it's just you.
Okay.
No, that's you.
Why is that? Because
you're team burger,
Okay.
and you're also a white privileged male.
Well, I'm half Hispanic.
Okay, then you're also
So,
you're also
literally-
a sellout.
But what are you?
I'm mostly. What are you? That's not how we ask it these days.
Well, what is this guy?
I'm mostly Egyptian, and I'm also Middle Eastern.
Right. So you have, but you play white on TV.
How dare you?
You play white.
No, I don't.
I don't mean you play white. I mean you appear white.
Oh, that's real nice.
I'm sure you're reaping white privilege left and right on your Egyptian shoulders, though.
That's real nice.
I'm
Do you
just
hear
saying,
how this guy
you throw
talks?
white privilege at me. I'm half Hispanic. I mean, but I play white. I look white. You know, my name's Sal. I look Italian, white. Like I look like a Caucasian, I should say. As I believe you do too. You have a little flair in you.
I don't think
You have a little bit of like you have a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Wow, I'm really blanking on this word.
I don't know. But choose your words carefully. We're on thin ice right now.
No. Exotic. You have a little bit of an exotic look to
Thank
you. Like,
you.
Like it's a little bit like not straight
I
Caucasian.
like to think it's an erotic look, personally.
erotic, exotic,
Yeah.
all those things. Yeah.
That's kind of how I throw down.
Yeah. But
Go ahead.
but you're not gonna attach me being white.
Well, I was dead serious when I said it.
Yeah,
and
that's why
I'm glad you're taking it so literally.
Well, that's what everyone does now.
a lot of fun.
But there's nothing but literal today.
Yeah, we have
There is nothing
we
but
have
literal.
fun here at Taste Buds.
Yeah. So
your team Regardless of your
hold
racial
on.
preferences, you're team hamburger.
And I also get what you're saying. You are what's the word when you take someone else's
Appropriation.
You're appropriating
your culture.
You're appropriating tacos, though.
Yeah, from you.
To yourself.
From you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's racialness all over this one.
We're crisscrossing all over.
Is it German that created the burger? Right?
Is it?
Yeah, hamburger, right? That's why it's like, I think so, right?
Apparently, Negreen, affectionately known as Hamburger Charlie, apparently squashed a beef meatball.
Hold on, it's not at all.
Between slices of bread. Oh, this was in Wisconsin. So his customers could walk around eating a concoction he claimed was the first hamburger. But is it truly? Now, here's history of the burger from ancient Rome.
So I was way off with Germany. You know, I don't think it matters where the actual burger came from, because underneath pizza and sandwich, which I think burger is a form of a sandwich, I don't think that anything's ever going to beat a burger or a cheeseburger, I should say. I just don't think. I think it is if you're going to make a list of the top 5 most popular foods in the world, maybe, or in the United States, certainly, pizza's on it, burgers are on it. Tacos might be on it.
Sure.
But you really picked.
First of all, I'm not letting you slide with saying a hamburger is a form of a sandwich. You're not. I'm not letting you drift in that direction. Then you could argue that a soft taco is a form of a sandwich.
It's meat between bread.
So is a soft taco in essence, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about two very. When you want a sandwich, you do not want a cheeseburger. When you want a cheeseburger, you do not want a sandwich. I'm not
assigning a hamburger, or burger for short, is a sandwich consisting of one or more cooked patties of ground meat, usually beef.
I mean, does anything make you more mad than when somebody serves you a hamburger on toast? I mean, it makes me sick to my stomach.
No, but don't worry. I don't need to assign sandwich to burger. All I'm saying is that, it's. I mean, just the word sandwich in general is as big to me as burger or pizza sandwich. So I just think.
Well, so is taco.
I think taco's there, but sandwich. An item of food
so
consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other fillings between them, eaten as a light meal. Bread is made from wheat, so are soft tacos. Tacos equal sandwich.
Yeah.
All right, so fine. There are 2 forms of sandwiches.
All right. And I'm the sandwich king of New York. I don't know if you've heard.
I have heard.
Yeah.
I have heard.
Yeah. So
look, I almost feel like, as good as tacos are, you have taco night. I get it. Everyone's like, "Oh, we're doing tacos."
It's the most fun thing you could ever do is
Tacos
to
are
buy
fun.
that old Ortega kit,
You build it,
or the old El Paso kit, or the old Taco Bell kit, and you go home.
Name some more kits.
Yeah, and you make the thing up with the seasoning packet.
It's fun.
And you shred the cheese
and the lettuce. I even shred the lettuce.
I mean, it's great.
I think
or
it's
you
a
go
hoot.
tradish and you get the soft. What are those called? Mission, the soft corn tortillas.
Yeah.
And then you saute up some, meat, shredded,
steak
whatever.
Taco, beef taco, fish taco, chicken taco, tofu taco, so on and so forth. Tacos are amazing.
Cactus taco.
Sure. I think tacos are terrific. I think they're fun to make. I think everyone loves a good taco night. I think people like Mexican. I think Mexican cuisine is in people's rotation, culturally pretty popular.
Choco taco.
Taco. What's that?
Choco taco.
Choco taco. Back to ice cream.
Yeah, it's an ice cream taco. Yeah.
I don't really have many strikes against the taco, so much as I can just state that the king of this argument is a cheeseburger, in my opinion. And I think that.
Okay, explain to me why.
I almost don't even have to go into why cheeseburgers are so amazing.
Oh my God.
I mean, I really don't. It's
but tell.
You talk about your ice cream
what.
restaurants.
We don't know if they saw that one yet.
A burger is a
Have
burger.
you learned yet from the mistakes of the past?
I said that. What's that?
We don't know if they saw the ice cream restaurants episode yet.
No, but I'm not saying the winner or no winner.
I know, but you're saying you talked about this on the other episode. They're going to be sitting at home going, "What are you talking about?" They haven't seen it yet.
They don't. They wouldn't be able to.
Maybe they did.
They wouldn't be able to grasp it from me saying you talked about ice cream shops on the other episode.
All right, listen.
Americans love both hamburgers and tacos, a lot. In fact, all right, I don't need your extra a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, just report the facts. In fact, nationaltacoday.com, that's a website I'm on a lot, says 4.5 billion tacos come to about 775 million pounds, as much as the weight of 2 Empire State Buildings. So here's what we know so far. Americans typically eat more hamburgers than tacos each
Okay,
year.
I would imagine that Americans probably do eat more tacos. I mean, sorry, more hamburgers they do in a year than tacos. But let's get down to the brass tacks of this thing. Why do you think a burger is better than a taco? Because I'm prepared to tell you why I think a taco is better than a
I'll
burger.
tell you one other thing on tacos, and I'll move on, because I'm not trying to. I am a sour cream freak. That's what they call me sometimes in the streets.
Okay.
I love sour cream.
Can't put it on a
sour
burger.
cream. Yes, you can.
Well, I mean,
You could have
whoever
I could
has.
do, as a matter of fact, I feel like I could do a they have pizza burgers, mushroom burgers,
Okay.
blue cheese and bacon burgers. I feel like I could see a taco burger on a menu, no problem. With
Look,
a
I
little bit
put
of taco
guac on a
seasoning in
burger all the
padding.
time.
Yeah, that's a California burger, but sure. But I would put sour cream on a burger in a heartbeat. It's the same exact concept. Okay.
So I
I'm
ask
gonna
you
say
again,
a burger
why?
is.
Yeah.
I think a burger is as apple pie, as Americana as apple pie.
We get that.
I just said it was invented in Germany to start, which was a big faux pas on my part.
Right.
But I mean, the burger shop is. I mean, burger fries, Coca-Cola, burger fries shake, diner, Americana, cheeseburger, summer, 4th of July,
Okay.
barbecues. What's the number one thing made
You're
on a
giving
barbecue?
me a lot of
I think it's
imagery right
burgers.
now.
I
You're giving me a
think- sure,
lot
you'll
of
have a corn on
imagery.
the cob.
What's the
You have
number
a
one?
chicken.
What's the number one
Do you
truck
not
you
wanna
find
hear
in
it?
the street? Taco truck. But my point is you're giving me a lot of imagery. Tell me, let's get down to the food and the taste. You tell me what makes a burger so great.
A beautifully seasoned, delicious, juicy cheeseburger, piping hot, with some great grease in there, with some flame broils on it, with a beautiful piece of melted cheese in the middle of melting, with some crisp lettuce, tomato, and a nice bun, brioche, sesame seed. Put a little ketchup on there.
Okay.
It's combinations of flavors that like are so amazing together. Like your classic cheeseburger. I mean, again, you could say, bacon blue cheese. You could say Swiss mushroom onion. You could say a pizza burger. You could say a California burger. You could say, a messy, greasy, chopped meat burger. You could say everything you want. But the classic cheeseburger, American cheese,
And
not even cheddar, with lettuce, tomato, onion on a bun. It's like not too many things go together in that way. Every single one of those ingredients goes with each other. You get crispiness from the onion. You get this like cold from the tomato, and you get crispiness from the lettuce, and then just the melted cheese and the beef. Like it's hot, it's cold, it's crispy. It's not the bread. You throw some butter on that bread maybe too.
I could
The best, one of the best burgers I've ever had, the best burger I've ever had. I'm pretty sure I could say this is the Red Hook Tavern in Brooklyn.
Okay.
They make a burger, and I'll pay it. I mean, it's insane. It's like $26 for the burger. It is a beautifully toasted like brioche bun with one piece of raw griddled onion on the bottom that's the size of the whole patty, with a a really nice thick, but not overdoing it, but a really nice patty, and then melted cheese on it. It's simple. You bite into it. They put butter on the bun. It is one of the tastiest things I've ever had in my life. It blows away any taco I've ever had.
All right.
I like tacos. I think
I
at
think
a
it's
restaurant you
cute.
get a really nice. Some places do Mexican really well, and they'll like some menus have when they I just had fish tacos on a menu the other day, and they were like amazing. But the point is just that tacos will never, not at least here in the United States, I don't think they're ever going to beat in a head-to-head
Listen,
match.
you
against
sound like
burgers.
Trump. What are you talking? Not here in the United States.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, like if you said to me, if you go to their in their natural culture, if you go to Mexico and say tacos versus burgers, tacos is going to win. That's where they come from. But, I'm just saying here, where I'm sure we have a lot more, we put the polls up on Twitter, a lot more of the people that know us from the United States. So I'm just saying, like, if it was like a Mexican audience, I think tacos would have a chance. But I think in a general sense, burgers versus tacos, and we're polling people in the United States, I think burgers is going to win. I think burgers is attached. Like I said, I think it's Americana as apple pie. That's when you cut me off. I was saying.
When did I cut? You've been talking for 5 minutes straight. I haven't said
when
anything.
I was trying to say 4th of July, Americana, the
Right.
summer, grills, cookouts, like things like that. And you said, all right, you're saying a lot about the
Yeah, it's a
description.
lot of imagery. You're
But it's all
basically,
but it's all part of
you're
it.
attaching nationalism to your food product right now. You're talking about The idea that that because know
no. I'm saying
there's
people grow up and they attach food to memory, and there's
I attach tacos to memory.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying, but I think more commonly people are going to attach burgers.
But that doesn't mean it's a better food. I'm still asking you. I asked you, and you said
I could eat a burger way more frequently than I could have tacos.
I understand that in this country, the United States of America, these United States, that there's probably more fond memories about burgers because it's more of an indigenous food to us than tacos are, or even spaghetti or whatever.
It's
right?
like how apple pie killed me versus
However, that does not mean that people don't have memories attached to taco. But that also, more importantly, that does not mean it's a better food. Now, I will say this in counter argument: everything you said, every attribute you said about the cheeseburger, I would say about the taco, and I would say holds even better in a taco. I would say the beauty of a taco is the hard shell does not get soggy. The meat
does, though.
Not if you do it right. Not if you do it right.
How do you do it right? Once you put
your
the sour
meat,
cream, the guac.
No.
Once you put in the actual chopped meat and the oil starts to get on the bottom.
No, because if you properly drain your taco meat and you cook it properly, it doesn't make your shell oily.
Okay,
that's just how it.
Great.
It says it right on the packet. I mean, this isn't
no problem. And also you're talking about like the at home, and I don't disparage them because that's how I had them growing up, and that's still how I'll order them today. When I think of taco, I do think of like taco night at home more than I think of like going to Taco Bell.
That's what I'm talking.
But you got Del Taco, Taco Bell, Baja Fresh, Moe's.
Can I finish my point?
But if I even began,
can I finish my point?
If I even began with burger restaurants,
you're
from
gonna talk
fast
longer
to fast casual to diners to gourmet burgers.
I love how suddenly now that counts. I love how suddenly now the chain restaurants count for his argument. All right,
I'm only using it because you used it in your argument first.
I understand, but there are taco restaurants.
I know.
Yes.
I mean,
maybe there aren't as many in this grand...
Dos Caminos. I know there's Mexican restaurants.
In this grand racist country that you love so much, perhaps there aren't as many taco restaurants as there should be, Sal.
Burger joints. The burger's you want it? The burger is the burger is the whole menu. I mean, look at something like In-N-Out or something like Five Guys or Shake Shack.
That's not true.
You got burger, fries, onion rings, but it's a burger. The whole place is a burger joint. You go to fast Mexican, fast casual Mexican, or upscale Mexican. No, it's not just tacos. Taco truck. Maybe.
It's Mexican food because there's a million other things you can do with it.
But I'm saying the burger is the star. It's a burger joint. It's a burger spot. It's a burger place.
And a taco is the star, too.
No, you got burritos, enchiladas,
look, every place you just named, you said In-N-Out. What were the other ones?
Well, I could go fast.
Five Guys has other
upscale.
stuff. Five Guys has other stuff besides burgers. What was the third one though? You said Five Guys.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack has chicken. They have chicken nuggets. They have other stuff there. The only one that doesn't.
Shake Shack is a burger joint though.
Well, I think they would argue with you on that they also have shakes and onion rings and chicken nuggets and all kinds of things. And chicken sandwiches that they prominently advertise. Now, I would say this, Sal, if you could look at me. I would say this. You,
well, say it then.
In-N-Out.
You will say this 5 times to nothing.
In-N-Out burger. I don't want to get off on In-N-Out burger. It's not the point. The point is this. I still haven't made my point.
Please, Joe, everyone's waiting.
Hot taco meat in a shell. That shell doesn't get soggy the way a burger bun does. The cheese.
Hold on.
Sal, you got to let me make this point. I've been trying to make this point you got to let me make it.
But you also not made it when I haven't said a peep.
No, you talk so much more than I did today.
If you do tacos right, the shell doesn't get messy.
Yes.
And then you said... But if you do it right, it doesn't get messy like burgers do. Well, what if you do the burger right?
A burger bun gets soggy no matter what.
No matter what.
Yes.
Continue.
Thank you.
I like to note that.
Thank you.
I will. The way he does, he talks the way he talks.
Thank you. Okay.
A burger bun gets soggy.
Okay. You made your...
No matter what.
You made your point. I will now make mine.
Okay.
Tacos
get soggy. Not if you do it right.
No, not
Burgers
if you do it
get
right.
Soggy. Not if you do it right. No. All the time burgers.
Name me one burger bun that will not get soggy if it sits there. Name me one. Name me one.
You want a bun? What do you mean? Name you a burger bun?
Okay.
Okay, one bun. What do you mean? Name you a burger bun?
You know exactly my point. The point with
a nice
burgers,
toasted sesame
the point
bun?
with burgers, the point with burgers is for them to be greasy. They're supposed to be greasy. They're supposed to have bite in and have juice stream out of it. That's part of the burger experience. Sure. When you cook a burger on the grill, a friend of mine once told me you're not supposed to press down on it with the spatula because that puts all the grease out. With taco meat, it is not the same thing. It is a different consistency. You're supposed to drain it. You're supposed to get the oil and stuff out of it. It's a different thing. So when you make tacos the right way, your meat is not oily. It does not soggy up the shell. And now you have a hard shell that is room temperature or maybe even warm with some hot meat in it. On top of that meat, you have some cheese that gets half melted and stays half cool, right? Because the meat doesn't fully melt it. And then your produce stays completely cold and completely crisp on the top.
Produce?
Yeah, the lettuce and tomato. Okay? So I think everything you love about a cheeseburger is done better in a taco.
Nah.
And then on top of it, a taco, because of the way it's seasoned, the meat is seasoned, can hold its own without any sauce if you wanted to. Whereas a burger, you kind of need ketchup and mustard or something.
You don't really need
You eat a cheeseburger, just meat and cheese, you're full of shit.
I put ketchup on it because I prefer it, but I've seen people not eat it with nothing.
I've seen it too.
I also see people that don't run the whole garden at the taco either. They don't run the whole fixins bar. Some people like pass on the black olives or the onions.
This is how strong the taco is versus the burger. A traditional taco is literally meat, onion, cilantro on a corn soft tortilla. There is nothing
what does that have to do with anything?
Because that's how strong the taco is, seasoning-wise, meat-wise, flavor-wise. A burger, I mean, come on, dude.
I'm sure a burger first was meat on bread.
No, I'm saying you still, when you go to a traditional taco stand now, that's how it's served, and it's awesome still. If you go to a burger place and they forget the mustard, the ketchup, the mayo, the pickles, you're like...
Your argument is if you go to the place and they forget the ingredients?
Yeah, and it sucks is what I'm saying.
I should have clarified. When I'm speaking, I'm
saying
speaking
it
about
sucks.
a fully formed burger.
I'm saying it sucks.
You know.
I'm saying
I'm assuming that when you bite,
nobody goes,
the
give me
burger's
a
complete.
burger on a roll and that's it. Nobody does that. Why? Because it's ground meat on a roll and it sucks. That's my point. Burger needs all the fixins.
Ground meat on a roll.
It's the reason there's a fixins bar
hamburger.
at the burger place and not at the taco place.
Listen to what you're saying now. You're shooting yourself in the foot. It only took how many minutes are we in? He called the burger has a fixins bar. Taco, you even flubbed and you said taco. The taco burger has a fixins bar.
Where's a taco fixins bar?
Fixins tacos.
Where?
Tacos have fixins bars.
Where? Tell me.
Anytime even at home, if you're making a taco, there's 10 bowls on the table with all the fixins.
Listen to me. I'm not saying you don't use
Where's
fixins.
a burger fixins bar?
Roy Rogers, my friend.
Oh my God! You picked the one place that has a fixins bar.
The fixins bar.
It's not for the burger.
That was like a staple thing in
like
burger places.
Yeah, but that's potato salad, macaroni salad.
No, it was
salad.
So you could dress up your burger,
buddy. If I'm thinking fixins bar, I'm thinking tacos. I'm not thinking burgers.
Let me tell you a little story. Let me tell you a little story that our good friend Jay Okerson told me the other day when I co-hosted the Bonfire Radio Show with him.
Please, pray tell.
He told me about
Chipotle.
No. That's not a fixins bar, though.
I mean, it's 10 ingredients in pans that you have to pull from.
My point is this, though, Sal. My point is this. That's a thing saying, would you like these things on your taco? You can have them. However, if you took the meat out of that thing and put it in a bowl and ate it plain, it would be delicious. If you took a raw hamburger and threw it on a plate, you go, this sucks. It needs salt. It needs ketchup. I need potatoes. I need something with this.
No one believes that you're heating up unseasoned ground beef like you're claiming.
I would
and that's
like
the burger.
I would
the
like
burger
to.
shall be seasoned.
I
the
would
beef,
like,
just like a taco, will be seasoned. If
you
like
think
cheese
it's
and ketchup,
seasoned?
you like cheese and ketchup.
You think
if
it's
you don't,
seasoned?
you don't put it on.
You think it's
Stop
seasoned?
making it like the burger is ground beef unseasoned.
Okay, so I would like to put this to a test. I would like to go to different taco and hamburger restaurants, and I will order plain tacos with just meat and shell, and I want you to order plain burgers with bun and meat. And
Sure.
I want to see how frequently yours is more bland than mine.
So I have to not put on the allowable ingredients that I like on a burger.
It's not about allowable ingredients. I'm talking about the strength of the taco.
So you're comparing just the beefs?
Taste buddies. We all love food around this place. You know it. We know it. But sometimes you got to cut down on the carbs. Sometimes you got to cut down on the sugar. Sometimes you just got to cut back in general. But why, when you cut back, do you have to deprive yourself of those delicious treats that you love so much?
You don't.
Number one,
Not anymore.
of those being cereal, right?
Yep.
We've talked about this. That's
Magic Spoon is what we're talking
where
about.
Magic Spoon comes in. Am I wrong?
No.
It's a 0 grams of sugar cereal. It's got 13 to 14 grams of protein in each serving, and it's only got 4 net grams of carbs in each serving of the cereal.
Yeah.
All right?
What else does it have? Let's see. It's only 140 calories per serving. It's keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, low-carb, and GMO-free.
That's a lot of freeze,
A lot
baby.
of stuff you're getting free there. They're not going to charge you for the gluten. They're not going to charge you for the grain. They're not charging you for the soy.
Yeah.
All free.
Sorry. Edit. And we've got some exciting news. Magic Spoon is relaunching the blueberry flavor. One of the favorite flavors that was out of stock, and now it's back in stock.
It was sold out. You couldn't get it.
That was my favorite one out of all the ones that I ate.
Did you ever mix? Because I like mixing. Did you ever take the chocolate and the peanut butter and then make chocolate peanut butter?
You know, I'm not a wild guy like that. I try to keep it, I keep everything in its own lane. You know
I
what
don't
mean?
love chocolate cereals, as you know.
I know.
But when I mixed the chocolate and the peanut butter together, it made a nice midday treat.
I'll tell you this. The blueberry, so delicious, didn't need to be mixed.
That's it.
And that's it.
If you're listening from Canada, Magic Spoon now ships there as well.
And you could also build your own box, don't forget. There's available flavors to build your very own custom bundle. And those flavors are cocoa, fruity, frosted peanut butter, and cinnamon. So I guess then okay, so you could build a bundle of those.
Sure.
You can't mix it into the
You're not
same box.
mixing your frosted with your cinnamon.
All right, we're not getting
We
too
haven't
wild.
gone there yet. It's Magic Spoon. It's not Miracle Spoon.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Go to magicspoon.com/tastebuds to grab some blueberry or a custom bundle of cereal to try it today. And be sure to use our promo code TasteBuds at checkout to save $5 off your first order. This offer is now good anywhere in the U.S. or Canada, as we mentioned, but only when you use our code at checkout.
That's right. Magicspoon.com/tastebuds. Use promo code TasteBuds. Save yourself $5 off your first order. Take it easy. Sal, I know a lot of us like to indulge, but a lot of us also like to get our lives back on track and try to live in a somewhat healthy way, right? A balanced way, I should say.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to do.
What are you getting at, Noom?
How'd you know?
Because I know what Noom's all about.
All right. I was going to do a little more of a lead-in, but you know what? You're right. Let's just get
No, because actually,
get to the good thing these people are doing at Noom.
Our good friend Chris uses Noom, swears by it all the time, and I'm about to
Yes.
start using it too because I want to take my weight and my healthy eating more seriously. It's not about what you just ate with Noom, but it's how you eat in general. Noom teaches you about eating, about your cravings, about building new habits. It's an app, and you can ditch your misconceptions and get smart about the food choice you make. You're educating yourself.
Well, that's what I like about it is that it's not it's not some sort of fix-all diet. It's not some sort of miracle thing. It's a lifestyle change, and it teaches you to recondition yourself and to change your habits for the better overall and really lose weight in the effective way.
Yeah, and you pick the health goals that are right for you, so you tailor kind of what you're eating, and then Noom personalizes a weight loss program to help your aspirations become reality. So it really is a tailored app that really, it's unique to every person. And that's how it's different too. It's not the same across the board.
Well, I like that it's got many benefits. It's, eating better to feel better and understanding your cravings and knowing how to shop. It's having more energy because you're doing this, enjoying exercise again, fitting into better clothes. It's feeling good about your choices after all that, improving your sense of self-worth, your mood, and not being stressed. And
it's easy.
It works with your lifestyle. You don't have to commit to some rigorous plan. So, I don't know. I like that it's based in psychology, and I like that it teaches you to make the choices you do and gives you the tool to replace your habits with healthier ones.
And it takes about 10 minutes a day. Everyone's busy. It doesn't demand much of your time. That's it. 80% of Noomers finish the program, and over 60% have stuck with their goals for over a year. So that's basically it. You want a deal with us? Is that what you want? There's science to getting healthier. It's called
As if
Noom.
this wasn't a good enough deal already.
Here's what you got to do. Sign up for Noom through us, okay? A trial starts today. Just go to Noom, NOOM.com/tastebud.
That's NOOM.com/tastebud.
Ready to learn how to live healthier? Sign up for Noom today at NOOM.com/tastebud. Noom.
I'm beefs, the chickens, the porks, the everythings. I'm saying the taco is so strong with just its foundation meat, and then you start adding toppings.
But
forget it.
The taco, I mean, sure, you could say taco.
Not to mention, you could do a soft or a hard shell. You could have.
But you're saying, but taco, like, you should really be committing to the beef taco versus the hamburger in a way.
No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. We said tacos versus
Sure,
burgers.
but I could be like grilled chicken sandwich. Is
You
the
could also
burger
say a
of
bacon
chickens.
cheeseburger. You could also say a cheeseburger with ham on it, which I've done many times. You could say a barbecue cheeseburger. You know, you could make a lot
Let's
of
go back
arguments
to
right
that
now.
barbecue. I got an open grill. I'm alone. I'm not. I'm throwing a party.
Yeah.
I got the pool raging. It's a beautiful summer day.
Right.
I'm going, everybody, what does everybody want to eat?
Right.
Right before someone we know does a cannonball into the pool, you're thinking they're like, can you throw tacos on there? Oh, no. They're going to be like, burgers!
You can't cook tacos on a grill, Sal.
No, my point though is that, dude, people crave, want, and look forward to burgers.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight.
Barbecued burger. You're going to tell me a taco is going to compete with that?
Let me get this straight.
You're gonna
You
tell me-
light up a burger in the summer next to you light up a grill next to a pool in the summer. You got people in the sun that are sunstroked in the water that are starving to death. You say, what do you guys want to eat? And they don't go.
What kind of a host do you think
And
I
they don't
am?
go. You say,
starving.
you
guests?
say, what do you want to eat? And they don't go, spaghetti. Of course they don't. They want the fastest thing you can get them. They see a grill and they go, a burger will happen quickest.
All right, there's not.
And you know what?
there's
If
not
you go,
bur-
and by the way, if you're cooking burgers and you go, dogs are up, those dogs go in 2 seconds because these people need food.
Let me take something that you think's a positive and flip it on its ass for you. There's a taco night. Right? People are like, oh, taco night. Let's
Taco
do
night in homes, in bars. Taco night
you
is
know
a
why?
national thing.
Do you know why there's a taco night?
Because it's
you can't
awesome.
have tacos every day. It's a once in a while type food.
You're insane.
You think people
You wanna
say,
put me
you
to
know
the
why
test
there's
on
no,
that?
you want to
You
know
wanna
why
put me
there's
to
no
the test
burger
on
night?
that?
You want to know why
You
there's no
wanna put me
burger
to the
night?
test
Because
on that?
people are eating burgers way more than once in a blue moon, which, by the way, I just Googled the other day, is literal translations every 2 to 3 years.
Okay, how often during the week do you eat burgers?
I mean,
Every given week. How often?
well, nowadays,
No, every given week. How often?
nowadays
Let's
I
say
don't
over
have
the last year.
nowadays I don't eat burgers the way I used to.
Over the last year.
Yeah, nowadays I don't eat burgers
Right.
the way I
Right.
used to. I'll have a burger a month now, maybe 2 a month.
Right. Why is that? Why is that?
Because I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier now.
Oh, really? Really? Yeah, you really. You don't want the greasy slab on top of
It's delicious,
processed wheat roll.
Joe. He's talking about
with
processed
sugary
bread. What do you think-
ketchup and
What do you
whatever.
think the tortilla is?
I eat tacos once a week, even as part of a healthy
You
diet.
wild child.
Why? Because
Why is that a bread?
Because it's a tortilla made from corn. It's I can get fresh ground meat with very little fat in it. I season it. I put produce on it. I put good cheese on it, and boom, that's a healthy meal, babe.
That's
a healthy meal, babe. That's a
words
salad.
Are nothing.
That's a salad, babe.
You just talked about making a taco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a healthy meal.
You
Whereas
think
a
it's healthy.
burger,
sour cream,
a burger
sour
given the
cream,
bun alone.
cheese.
I don't put sour cream on sometimes. If I want to be healthier, I don't
ground
use sour
chopped
cream.
meat.
Yeah, you get a 95% lean.
Burgers and tacos have almost the same ingredients.
No,
and you're telling me that a burger
except for one
is
thing.
bad food.
Except
and
for one
tacos
thing,
aren't.
the bun will always be your Achilles heel with a burger. Always, it will always
Why
be the
will it be
thing
my Achilles heel? It's one of the best
because
ingredients
it will
of the
always
burger.
make the burger unhealthy.
So we're talking about health.
Yeah.
I don't get what I mean.
I mean,
if you
if
go
this
down
food is
every
so
episode
great-
we've ever had,
If this
and
food
you
is
bring
so
up
great,
health,
if this food is so great that you can eat it every day, as you just said, unlike tacos.
I didn't say
well,
every
why-
day.
Well,
I
why
said
can't
that-
you?
Do you know
because
why
I
there's not
could
a
eat
burger
tacos
night? Do
every
you know
day.
why there's not a burger night? Because people aren't waiting once in a while to eat a burger.
No.
People eat. I'll tell you. Never
Because
mind. me.
nobody
All right,
gives a
let's
rat's
go back-
ass about
Let's go back
burgers.
5.
Taco night is a treat. It's like pizza night. It's like pizza night. It's an event.
Nobody gives a shit about burgers. What kind of stuff is that? I led this debate by giving praise to tacos and giving all the good attributes tacos
You know I
have.
love
Then he
burgers.
says something.
You know I love burgers, but your arguments are weak. Your arguments are bad.
You think
today.
you can get under my skin with that? You're wild. You're a wild child that eats tacos
Where are we at
once a week.
time-wise?
No.
I just 30
No,
minutes.
no,
Okay.
listen to me,
Good,
listen to
good,
me,
good.
listen
We're
to me.
making good time.
People Never mind me nowadays. Take me.
No,
Joe, let me say something.
All right, I'm sorry. You've talked so much.
So talk.
No, you talk too. I'm saying don't make it sound like I haven't let you say anything. That's all.
I'm saying is that the reason that burgers don't exist is because people eat burgers like every day. Like never mind me right now. If you go back me 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, childhood me, 20-year-old me, late teen me, even 30s me.
Okay.
Fast food was in my rotation. I would drive. I would go. I'd get a burger. Burgers a lot more than I had now. You can't judge me. Judge America on burger consumption.
We're not talking.
Judge us as a whole.
Okay, we're not talking fast food though. We're not talking fast food. We're talking burgers.
I bet you the average American eats a burger. I bet you at least four times a month.
Put a pin in that. Before you make a second point, let me respond to this point.
Please.
You started this entire debate with saying nothing will ever beat pizza. Okay?
It won't.
There's a pizza night. There's a pizza night, and it's not because, you can only eat pizza once in a while. It's because pizza is an awesome treat that you want to celebrate over the course of a night. A burger.
I will not let you
Sal, you gotta let me finish my point. Sal, you gotta let me finish my point. I'm making a counterpoint to your point, okay? And here's my point. You're making it sound like burgers are so much better because no, they're not special. That's why there's not a burger night, because you could get one on every corner whenever you feel like it. You could go into any 7-Eleven
and get a burger on every corner, and they're not special. Why are they not available on every corner? Because they are one of the most popular foods in the world. Why?
You know what else you can get on every corner? Pine cones. They're not special, Sal.
Joe, I swear to you right now, you cannot get pine cones on every corner. You can't.
You don't know where I go.
I'll go to the nearest corner. I'll go to the nearest corner right now.
Out here?
There's no pine cones.
Not on this island.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Again, you just said out loud this sentence. That you can get a pine cone on every single
You're
corner.
right. It couldn't have by chance been hyperbole.
Yeah.
Because that's what we deal in as comedians and podcasters.
The most popular foods in the world. Pizza, pasta, hamburger.
All right. I want to go through
pizza, pasta, hamburger. Soup, salad, bread, rice, eggs. It's not even on there, tacos. It's not even on there.
Let's see who wins.
But no. Let's not see who wins. Stop.
Oh, look,
Stop.
the white baby said burgers are better. What a surprise.
Look at me. Don't compare pizza night to taco night. Pizza night's every Friday for the world.
Taco night's every Tuesday. Taco Tuesdays. It's a thing, dude.
It's not every Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's attached to a Tuesday because they needed alliteration, because tacos needed to attach itself to something to make it kitschy.
When we went away.
Tuesday, if I ate tacos every Tuesday, we'd be in trouble.
Of a bitch. When we went away
had a taco night.
on 2 vacations, we had not only did we have a taco night.
Yeah, I was eating tacos and ice cream all day.
We had it on both trips. We had a huge taco night. Only
Everybody knows
on both
that
of those
on
trips,
a trip with a big group, tacos is a fun night. You pick it. You're like, okay, we got
on both
one
of
night.
those trips, Pip. On both those
How many
trips,
times do we have burgers, bitch? How many times do we have burgers, bitch?
I'm telling you how many. We had them once on each
No.
trip as an afterthought when
this?
everybody was too tired and about to leave.
You're full of a lot.
When everybody was about to leave.
You're full of a lot of
Burgers
shit.
was the last resort meal.
You know we did?
Let's just do this because we're too lazy.
In the summer, a burger is an option every day in the summer.
All
All
right.
I swear to Christ, if you have a little time on your hands in a backyard, in a pool, or you go over someone's house,
Stop saying on a pool. It's the only thing you can cook next to a pool. Stop making it sound like you can make shrimp scampi next to a pool.
In the summertime, a burger is a legit option every single night. Tacos are not. The reason that we had a taco night one day out of the week is because you try to think of a fun little way.
And we had
Everyone likes to put the fixins, and it's easy. You make the pot. All you gotta do is let me finish.
Our burger night.
All you gotta do is make a pot of the.
Oh, that's all you gotta do. Then why is it special? If that's all you gotta do,
you just put the fixins in bowls. It's a nice meal that feeds a lot of people. It's easy to make.
Each trip. We
ate burgers every day.
Sal,
every day.
Sal, you're lying.
Every day.
You're lying,
Burgers,
Sal.
dogs, chicken.
Sal,
what do you want in the summer?
Sal,
you're
lying.
Burgers,
Sal,
dogs, chicken.
Sal, can we talk meat for once?
I'll talk meat all day long.
I love meat. I do. And I love quality meat. And it's hard to find 100% grass-fed, finished beefs. It's hard to find free-range organic chicken. Sometimes it's hard to find heritage breed pork. And sometimes it's really hard just to find like wild-caught salmon at a grocery store. And when you do find them, they can be wildly, no pun intended, overpriced. Luckily, we got ourselves a new sponsor, and that sponsor goes by the name of ButcherBox.
That's
Love
right.
these guys.
ButcherBox believes everyone deserves high-quality, humanely sourced meat. And when you sign up now, you get a free essentials bundle in your first box, 3 pounds of chicken breast, 2 pounds of pork chops, and 2 pounds of ground beef, all for free in your first box. Every month, ButcherBox ships a curated selection of high-quality meats right to your home. It's a no-brainer, really. Options like what you said.
100% grass-fed and finished beef, free range, or not free chicken, but free range organic chicken, heritage pork.
They let the chickens go wherever the chickens want to go. It's free range.
It's a beautiful thing, these
Wild.
chickens.
The salmon, you got to see when we come up with the salmon, they just slapping each other. They're wild.
By the way, one of my favorite meats they offer, sugar-free and nitrate-free bacon, which makes bacon okay to eat. Okay, it's the nitrates and the sugar that ruin bacon. So anyway, you're gonna go to butcherbox.com/tastebuds. That's butcherbox.com/tastebuds, and you're gonna get a free essentials bundle in your first box. ButcherBox.com/tastebuds. Get yourself a free essentials bundle included with your first box.
And for a limited time, they're offering the new members that free essentials bundle, and that's 3 pounds of chicken breast, 2 pounds of pork chop, 2 pounds of ground beef, all for free in your first box. Go to butcherbox.com/tastebuds.
What's up, Taste Buddies? I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Babbel. Babbel is one of our sponsors that is a language learning app that I've been using. I don't know if you're like me. I grew up, I lived with my grandparents when I grew up, and they were Spanish, and I desperately wanted to learn Spanish, and Telemundo wasn't doing it, and I took it in high school, and I've since forgotten everything, so I've been trying to refresh. So Babbel's been perfect for me. I downloaded it. I have it with me all the time. It's really cool. It's 15-minute lessons that you could take on the go. And it's good. If you're looking to learn a language in a deeper way, connect with family, or you're just traveling, you could use it. They're like bite-sized language lessons. Another way I use it is when I go to get a pedicure. A lot of times, the people doing the pedicure don't speak English, and I believe that they're talking about me. I believe this was a Seinfeld episode. And so I take Babbel with me, and then I can unearth and uncover all the negative things they're saying about me, and that I have no integrity, that I eat like a goddamn horse, that I don't tip well. I learned all these things that they were saying about me by using my Babbel app, and you can too. Don't ever get a pedicure again without knowing how they're disparaging you. Right now, when you purchase 3 months of Babbel, come on, a 3-month subscription, they're going to give you 3 months free on top of it, and 6 months for the price of 3. Just go to Babbel.com, use the promo code TasteBuds. By the way, where is Joe today? He's off right now getting hypnotized. That's a story for another episode. So anyway, it's Babbel.com. Use the promo code TasteBuds. That's BABBEL.com. Code TasteBuds for an extra 3 months free. Babbel, language for life.
Now you're lying. The only time we had burgers on either trip was the same night we had hot dogs, and both times it was the last thing we ate because everybody was tuckered out and tired, and nobody felt like doing anything on the last night.
What vacation
so
were
said,
you on?
Let's make the trash food on the last night.
How could you, dude, burgers are served in Michelin star restaurants. You're calling it trash food.
Tacos.
Maybe, not too much.
Really? Oh, really?
Upscale, some
You know
upscale.
what? You know what else is served in Michelin star restaurants? This is a fact. Some Michelin star they serve ants. What are we arguing here? What are we arguing here?
I don't know. You just brought up ants.
Bobby Kelly told me about a Michelin star restaurant he went to overseas where they put ants on the plate.
Okay, let me say that sentence over, okay?
That's true.
Let me say this sentence over. In general, more restaurants of all levels, from fast food to gourmet restaurants, have
You said this
their
wasn't a
signature
valid
burger
argument.
on the menu. You can get a burger that is off your backyard grill. You can get a burger that is $1.50 off a dollar menu, or you can get a $26 burger from a place like that. It doesn't matter. A burger's always delicious.
Go down to Austin, Texas, and see how many gourmet taco stands there are. There's a lot. There's a lot.
There are endless ways to have a burger. Tacos are messy and
Are we
boring.
going to the phones?
Tacos
Let's go
are
to the
messy.
phones.
How about that?
Let's go.
Tacos are messy. You know what
Only
I
if
want?
you don't know how to do it.
I always have high hopes.
Oh yeah, because
It's
burgers,
taco night.
are so clean. The food that they literally had to craft a paper wrapper to sit around the bottom of because so much shit drops out of the bottom when you drive around with it.
I have never eaten a taco. I have never eaten a taco in my life. In my life, I've never eaten a taco that hasn't fallen apart all over the plate that I end up picking up with a fork or most likely my fingers in little pieces at the end.
I'm sorry.
Never.
The most awesome.
You know what? A taco always fools me. It always fools me.
Most,
Everybody lays everything out. Sometimes I pick up a taco shell and it cracks in my hand before I apply any food to it.
Because you don't know how to handle it.
In half. And
because you don't know how to handle it.
And then you take a half a taco and you just use it as a fucking
because you
spoon.
don't know how to handle it. You're a brute.
How to handle
You're
it.
a brute.
No.
You're a brute. I say this.
Tacos inherently need an overhaul.
I say this with
taco
all
shells need an overhaul.
due respect. I say this with all due respect. You're a stupid brute and you have no class.
That's crazy. Listen to me. I have never. Have you ever eaten a taco all the way through that didn't crumble into a billion pieces?
Bro.
No, you take the first bite.
The plate pickup is some of the best part.
You take the first bite of a taco. You let me talk now. You have a taco night. Everything's all over the table. You reach so delicately because if you take a taco shell with any amount of pressure, the thing is fucking splitting in half and it's rendering it useless, okay? So you pick it up all dainty and you have all these high hopes. You put your thing in, you put that thing in, your next layer in, now you have it right in the plate, right?
Unless
you pick it up, now it's a little weight in it, right? And now you're a little nervous because you got to hold it a little harder. And so you feel the two taco edges, they're bending in toward each other because there's more weight on it, so you have to squeeze heavier.
Right.
So what you do is
you
put your hand at soft taco. I'm talking about a hard taco right now.
All right, but there's a soft taco.
But you know what?
There's no choice with a burger.
Traditionally,
this is like arguing a lettuce wrap burger is messier than with a bun. Yeah, of course it is.
When I think of the quintessential cheeseburger, I think of a patty with American cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup on the bun. When I think of a taco, I think of a hard shell taco with ground beef in it, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, olives.
Oh, well,
tomatoes.
I'm more.
That's what I think.
I don't know. When I think of a traditional taco, I think of a soft corn tortilla with meat, onion, and cilantro because that's how the traditional
Terrific. I'm
folks
now
of
talking
Mexico
about the problems that hard tacos have that will never go away. And the taco community and the taco chefs and the taco people.
And the problems that burgers have where it squirts out on your pants and you get pink juice on yourself and the bun turns pink.
Oh, my God. That's one of the reasons I don't go to burger joints anymore because of the squirting of the pink juice on my pants.
All right, let's go to
Listen
the
to me.
Let's go
Listen
to
to me. No, let's not go.
I want to go to the phone.
I would love to finish my point. Have you ever eaten through a taco from end to end? I'll give you another one. I have never taken after the first bite of a taco, it does not stay together. You take the first bite. The shell is not staying whole as a U shape. No one has ever eaten a taco, a hard taco, all the way through from end to end. You take a bite, the whole thing cracks, it falls into your plate, and then you just take chips and you end up eating nachos because the taco does not stay together. It's annoying, and every time I'm like, this is going to be my day. This is going to be my night. I'm going to eat a taco all the way through with no mess, and it's going to stay together. I try to bite it like in a way. I put the taco down, and I hold it on the bottom, I give it all the support. I try to bite it in a way where I really give support all the way around with my hands and my digits, and I bite it slowly so that if
I understand, you don't know how to eat a taco. I don't know what to tell you.
Taco shell, right? Taco shell.
Yep.
I want to see a bite mark out of it and the rest whole. I've never seen it in my life. The second your tooth touches the taco shell, it just implodes into the plate, and then you just eat it with a fork.
Okay,
it's so
let's just say what you were saying. Hold on. Let's just say what you're saying is true. Let's just say what you're saying is true. It's one type of taco. I've argued the soft corn tortilla many times in this debate. I will now argue the flour tortilla. You can't say that because you've had problems with a certain type of hard shell taco, and by the way, depends on what brand you're buying. Okay, blue corn versus yellow corn makes a difference too. Hate to break it to you, but it does. Okay, but my point is, it's just a different consistency. I don't know. It just does.
So what are you saying?
Depending on the brand.
So which one doesn't break when you eat it?
I find that a blue corn tortilla holds together a bit better. But
what is a bit better?
Well, I also find that the Ortega shells hold together better than the old El Pasos.
How about this? They had to remake the shell recently. They started remaking them as boats because people complain so much about the traditional taco shell. So now they make these little tortilla platters, like these corn chip
People
platters.
can't handle eating something properly. My point is this.
What?
My point is this. It doesn't matter. I could argue all day long.
Me and you on a road trip.
We're
on Route 66.
Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. I could argue all day long that burgers are messy. I could go, the problem is when you get a burger with cheese sauce on it and extra mayo, it drips everywhere. You could argue all day long.
People eat burgers whole all the time.
People eat tacos whole all the time.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
All right,
You're arguing one type of taco.
Here's what I will challenge you right now. Every single one of our listeners, every viewers, whatever the hell you want to call yourselves, God bless you though. Send us a video. Make a taco in a hard shell. Blue corn, white corn. Get the best shell you have.
You're arguing one type of taco.
I want you to video yourself, and I want you to take 2 bites of a taco. I want you to get
Sal, you're arguing.
Can I speak
but
to our listeners?
But you're arguing one type of taco. I'm not disagreeing that a hard shell taco can be problematic.
You said people don't know how to eat them.
No, I said it.
So you said.
Yeah. The boats, yeah, that is what I said.
Not the boats.
What I said
the regular
was,
shells.
depending on the brand of hard shell you buy, but it doesn't matter. There are other types of tacos.
I understand there are. I'm telling you one of the things that I think the taco industry is ignored for too long.
The taco industry would say that hard shell tacos don't even count because they're not traditional tacos.
I don't think the industry would say that. They're making tons of money off the hard shell. They have nerve.
Sal, my point is this: you want to talk
I'm
tacos?
Just asking. I'm just saying.
This is like if I argued.
Just anybody send me a video of you taking
more
than one bite out of a hard shell taco and it not exploding into your plate as a full-on mess.
An intern. Anybody send me a video of the burger where the bun is 2 grilled cheese sandwiches with extra bacon and a sunny side up egg on it, and show me eating that without it being messy. This is my point. Anything can be messy.
No, but
you're acting like that's the definitive thing.
No. If you put enough stuff on a burger, it can get messy. Any hard shell taco is going to fall apart at the first bite. No,
that's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Show me the video.
That's not true.
I want someone to take 2 bites out of a hard shell taco that doesn't fall apart. Show me someone eating a taco that doesn't fall apart immediately.
And then show me soft shell tacos that never fall apart. We're talking tacos. We're not talking hard shell tacos.
I'm telling you one of the main issues I've had for decades with tacos.
One type of taco.
I prefer hard shell. I know a lot of people prefer soft shell. I prefer hard shell. So every time I've ever indulged in tacos, which I like the taste of, I also am like, God damn it. Every time I feel like I'm going to get through a taco,
but you're talking about one type of taco.
I know I'm making a
single point. If I was arguing a lettuce wrap burger, that doesn't define burgers. It's a type of burger.
I'm just arguing a single point of a strike against tacos.
It's such a tiny strike.
Also, by the by,
and also I got news for you. People like with hard shell tacos scooping the shit off the plate. That's half the fun.
For them.
It's like the cereal milk. I got news for you.
Also, a taco I feel like also is like the same taste over and over and over. I think you can get more variation in a burger.
Really?
I really do. I really do. I really think a burger is really strong in the fact that despite it being meat and bread and then other items, I can bite into 10 different burgers and still feel like I'm really having a different meal if the burger's prepared differently. But like a lot of times, like even with Mexican food as a whole, it feels like a lot of the same ingredients repurposed. I think actually Gaffigan has a bit on it because it's very true. It just feels like it's just a lot of the same main components.
We're not talking about Mexican food. We're talking about tacos. So if you want to say you can have a different type of burger every time that it's ground meat, but somebody else cooked it, I could say, I could have a pork taco. You can't have a pork burger. I could have a chicken taco. You can't have a chicken burger. I could have a ground meat taco.
The ingredients are the same.
Hold on. I could have a ground meat taco. You can't have a ground meat burger. They're all seasoned differently.
You're changing the protein.
I could have a steak taco. You can't have a steak burger.
You're changing the protein.
I could have, okay, then let's just say just steak. Let's just take steak. I could have a hard shell steak taco with lettuce, tomato, maybe some onion, maybe some shredded sharp cheese. I could have a steak soft taco with just onion. I could have a steak soft taco with guacamole. I could have a steak soft taco.
It's like 5 ingredients though, and that's it.
With sour cream. I could have a steak taco with 4 to 5 different types of hot sauces that have different flavor. I mean, come on, man. What are we talking about here?
Look,
what are we talking about here?
I told you at the top of this, I think tacos are great.
I think burgers are great.
There's no way Tacos are beating burgers, and I think that you know that. And I actually
Let's
saw
go
it.
to
If
the
I'm
phones.
If I'm looking past your specs there, I see it in your eyes that
Let's
you believe
go
it as well.
to the phones. Let's go to the phones. With a burger, you know what you're getting, wherever you are in the world. Oh, that's always a good sign. The same can't be said about a taco. If you ask for a taco in the UK, you would get the stalest old El Paso hard shell that cuts up your teeth, making sure so this person's argument is because people don't know how to prepare the food correctly, it's a bad thing.
I can already hear Joe arguing about the versatility of the taco. Grow up, you can't grill a taco. Grill,
you can't
the grill,
actually. You
the
can't.
grill, baby.
Taco Bell proved that you could grill a taco. By the way, I was wrong. Burgers are tops for me. I prefer burgers more than tacos, but I'll have tacos if I feel that's what I'll eat. I guess burgers are easier to handle than tacos.
And they don't
always
make such a mess.
Okay. Well, again, this is one type of taco. Tacos are better if you're going to the right places. Burgers at fast food places are done better than fast food. Well, of course, fast food tacos, except for Taco Bell and Del Taco, or Jack in the Box puts American cheese on them. It's disgusting. A burger will put you in a nice retirement home when you're old. A taco would steal you. Well, that's racist.
Why is that racist? That has nothing to do with race.
Both are great when freshly made, but hard shell tacos are trash after a few minutes.
There you go.
Look, the comments are agreeing with you. You might win this thing. I mean, it could be good, though. Oh, wait, that's a response. Sorry. Damn, this one's not even fair. It's like asking which of your children you love the most. I'm going to have to go tacos on this one. There are so many kinds. Fish tacos, pork tacos, beef. Thank you. Plus, a good taco really sets itself apart from the rest. A good hamburger really isn't different than an okay burger.
That's not true
That's
at
a
all.
good argument.
If Sal is team burger, Joe isn't going to let him say he likes anything on his burger because that would be changing the food.
I did.
Joe is going
contrary.
to add in taco salad, mini tacos, and probably burritos, and even wouldn't be surprised if he said Choco Taco.
I said Choco Tacos. It's a taco, is it not?
Yeah.
I didn't say burritos or any of that other shit, though.
Jordan,
and mini tacos
you know
are
it very
tacos.
well. Burgers are America as far as I'm concerned. Tacos are fabulous too. Not that I can eat either because I am lonely. I'm a lonely store mannequin. Okay.
Burgers can be taco flavored. Tacos cannot be not true. I make bacon cheeseburger tacos all the time. My birthday is tomorrow. Would be nice to get oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone who said burgers, you're wrong. Thank you, Sarah. There's only one real taco fast food place, and that is the Scum. Burgers are the cornerstone of America.
You got to read them because our viewers don't know.
Burgers are the cornerstone of America. That's my favorite so far.
There is only one real taco fast food place, and that is the Scum that is Taco Bell. Burgers are the cornerstone of America.
That's my favorite.
I see people are saying the Americana, so I was on point there. I could eat tacos all day, every day, but I have to be in the mood for a burger. That's how I feel in reverse. That's how I feel in reverse. Imagine going into a bar and asking for a taco.
Yeah, I've done it several times, actually.
I'll take an
Especially
all-American
in cantina.
cheeseburger with bacon any day. All right. I mean, this is very, very close, actually.
Tacos are their own. No, it's not. You're creaming me right
Really?
now. Tacos, scroll back up, Mike. Tacos, their own damn day, for God's sakes. What do burgers have?
Taco Tuesday. That's your
Ooh,
side.
and that's a Tenderloins fan.
Taco Tuesday, by the way, is not every Tuesday. I just wanted to make that point before because you said they have pizza night. Pizza night is like
You
once
said
a week.
pizza night was once a week, every Friday.
I know, but like tacos is not every Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday in many households I'm familiar with, it's every Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday with the kids.
You don't think that that's just a restaurant being like, oh, it's
I've never
taco
seen it
night.
at a restaurant. I've seen my friends' families do it.
Really?
Yes.
I really believe that like everyone knows people eat pizza once a week minimum. People have taco night like once in a while. So you saying that there's a pizza night and comparing it to a taco night is insane. How many times do you have
It's
pizza?
not insane.
How many times do you have a pizza night versus a taco night?
It's not crazy.
Taco night is. Dude,
Listen, hold on. There's
as a
got to
family,
be.
we have
There's
taco
got to
night.
be
We have
some
taco night,
fairness
like
to.
once every
Hold on a second.
month.
There's
got
gotta be
2 months.
There's
pizza nights once a week.
But hold on a second. There's got to be some fairness to saying, okay, and I don't mean this to cast aspersions, whatever. There's got to be some fairness to saying you live in Staten Island,
Sure.
a heavily Italian population.
Don't just go to New York City.
But I'm saying, though,
Pizza.
like, you don't think it's a coincidence, or you think it's just a coincidence that you guys had pizza night more frequently here than taco night?
I mean, let's say Manhattan.
It's
Island.
your exact argument before about Mexico. If I went to Mexico and I was like, they never have pizza night down here. I mean, come on,
No, but
man.
you're saying taco is every Tuesday, and that's not true. It's just that tea is it goes well with it.
where I come from, Taco Tuesdays were a thing. That's where I come from. All right?
Both are pretty messy, but burgers are just better. Tacos fall apart and leave a huge mess. It's more difficult to keep them together than a burger. Also, burgers don't leave you on the toilet for 20 minutes. I didn't even touch upon the toilet.
You what?
I didn't even touch upon the toilet.
Oh, stop it.
Toilet-
That's an old wives'
Toilet
tale.
Tuesdays?
Stop it.
Toilet Tuesdays.
That's an old wives' tale. So let's go to the vote. Oh, my God. Is that right?
we
Did I
didn't even,
just see burgers? Oh, no, that was one of the fake tweets. Okay, ready, Pimp? Give it to us, babe.
wait. What do you think this is netting out? What do you think this is netting out?
I think burgers is going to win, but I think tacos might show a better fight than you think it's
Give me
going
the
to.
give me the
Say burgers is going
spread.
to win by 10%.
Okay, you thinking it's going to be a you thinking it's going to be a 60-40?
I think you're going to win, but I
no,
don't think
55-45. You think it's going to be
something like that, or maybe a 60-40. I don't think you're going to win by a landslide.
55-45. Here we go. 65-35, which is a landslide. That's where it starts to become a pretty big drubbing.
Okay.
I know I love that word. I do love the word.
All right.
30% on that.
All right.
30%.
Yeah.
That's big, baby.
Good work.
Big.
Good work.
I'm just saying, burgers 65.1% to 34.9% after 16,000 plus votes.
Wow.
It's big, babe. That's big.
I just didn't know we lived in such a closed-minded country.
I will say, I thought burgers was the front runner, and so I'm not surprised. But
I thought burgers would win, but not by that much.
same.
Not by that much. That's a lot, man.
Yeah, but dude, you're dealing with. I think it's pizza, burgers. Name the number 2 food after pizza. I mean, you got it.
I
Tacos
just
are
love
great.
tacos so much.
I know. We know that about you now.
I love tacos so much. And in this health-conscious, crazy culture...
Stop.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Stop making believe tacos are healthy.
I didn't say that. Let me finish. In this health-conscious, crazy culture we live in, people all the time are eating like cauliflower tacos and kale tacos and all these things that you can't really do with burgers. It's like a veggie burger or nothing. That's
What do you mean?
it.
They got the like Impossible Burger and the veggie burger. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's their version of it.
I
I've
get it.
even had cauliflower pizza. I have it all the time.
We're not talking about pizza.
Fine.
All right.
Health conscious. You kept saying health conscious with tacos.
I'm
It's a
saying
healthiest snack.
if you said to somebody, I got to eat a little healthier today, they would pick the taco place.
Maybe a fish taco. Maybe
100% they'd pick the taco place over the burger place.
not necessarily a beef taco though.
I didn't say a beef taco. I never said these things you're saying I'm saying. I'm saying to you,
All I know is that
in this culture, I'm
65,
surprised that
35.
tacos didn't win. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Because I find that with the versatility and with the vegetarian options and all these other things with tacos, it's very popular food amongst people.
Well, I still love you.
I love you too. That's our show, folks. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we doing any plugs? I don't know. Yeah, let it go.
Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic, I'm talking taste buds.